and it's just me. Kapag napapraning, you're always what I need. Masilaing ko tuwing gabi, aking inilang. At pag nagkataon sa akin sila, di kay bibit-biti. I feel like I'm floating off the ground. I feel feeling down when you're not around. I feel the calmness.
Hi guys, so good afternoon. Welcome back to my magical world. I am Frostbite and I hope you are having a wonderful day because we are now going to read like again. Okay, so that's what I do here. That's what we do because I know guys that you guys are lazy and so am I. So yeah, with us together so we can read books together. So yeah, currently it's 3:01 in the afternoon, and today here in my location is a bit sunny, but the weather here is crazy. So yeah, I don't know what to say because it's raining most of the time, but now we're lucky, so the sun is out there. Um, Today is the 31st of January 2023. So this is the last day of our first month of the year, and I hope you are all done, finishing up what was left from last year, whether it's a reports, what backlogs or anything like that, guys. Okay, so the title for this one is Every Successful Person is Being Helped by Someone Else. So Charles Plum, a U.S. Naval Academy graduate, was was a jet pilot in Vietnam. After 75 combat missions, his plane was destroyed by a surface-to-air missile. So Plum ejected parachute into enemy hands and was captured, spending 6 years in communist prison. He survived the ordeal and now lectures on lessons learned from that experience. One day, when he and his wife were sitting in a restaurant, a man from another table came up and said, "You are Plum. You flew jet fighters in Vietnam from the aircraft carrier Kitty Hawk. You were shot down." "How in the world did you know that?" asked Plum. "I packed your parachute," the man replied. Plum gasped in surprise and gratitude. The man grabbed his hand and said, "I guess it worked." Plum assured him, "It sure did. If your parachute hadn't worked, I wouldn't be here today." So Plum couldn't sleep that night thinking about that man. He kept wondering what the man might have looked like in a Navy uniform. He wondered how many times he might have seen him and not even said good morning or how are you or anything else because you see he was a fighter pilot. The other man was just a sailor. Plum thought of the many hours that sailor had spent in the bowels of the ship, carefully weaving the shrouds and folding the silks of each chute, holding in his hands the fate of someone he didn't know. Now Plum asked his audience, "Who's packing your parachute?" Everyone has someone who provides what he needs to make it through the day. So yeah, this is so real, guys. Like, no matter how you think you are successful or you are ahead of others, there's always someone who is always like pushing you there, supporting you along the way. Um, just there supporting you. Could be emotionally, financially, spiritually. I don't know whatever kind of support. So there's always someone out there. So you really must recognize that, all of the people that put you in your position, whether you think you are successful or you are indeed successful or you're on your way there. Okay, so there will always be someone, not only someone, sometimes it's a lot of people. So take your time to um you know to look, what do you call this, to give back. Okay, when you reach that kind of the pinnacle of success that you are wanting for so long. Okay? Okay. So, no one makes it alone. Have a grateful heart and be quick to acknowledge those who help you. The fence that shuts others out shuts you in. There is no such thing as a self-made man. We are all made up of thousands of others. The man who only works by himself and for himself is likely to be corrupted by the company he keeps. George Adams says, everyone who's ever done a kind deed for us or spoken one word of encouragement to us has entered into the makeup of our character and of our thoughts as well as our success. I not only use all the brains I have, but all that I can borrow. That was from Woodrow Wilson. Make yourself indispensable to somebody. If you blame others for your failures, blah blah blah. If you blame others for your failures, do you credit others with your successes? Okay, so think about that question, okay? I mean, reflect on that. I'm gonna repeat that question, okay? If you blame others for your failures, do you credit others with your successes? So behind a capable person, there are always other capable people. Work with others. Remember the banana. Every time it leaves the bunch, it gets peeled and eaten. You'll never experience lasting success without solid relationships. No one alone can match the cooperative effort of the right team. So, those successful people have all the right kind of people that supported them. It's a teamwork. Most of the time, it's always a teamwork because you will never get to where you are alone. Like, whether how boastful you are, how you think, um, you know, because sometimes there are people that are, do not know how to look back to those people who have helped them or those people who put them to where they are right now. So, humble yourself, guys. Let's be humble. Okay? So, Tunnel vision tells you nobody is working as hard as you are. Tunnel vision is an enemy of teamwork. Tunnel vision is a door through which division and strife enter. That was from Tim Redmond. Few burdens are heavy when everybody lifts. Even freckles would make a nice coat of tan if they would get together. The man who believes in nothing but himself lives in a very small world. The man who sings his own praises may have the right tune but the wrong words. The higher you go in life, the more dependent you will become on other people. A conceited person never gets anywhere because he thinks he is already there. Every great man is always being helped by someone else. So that is so true. Great man, woman, all of that, guys, they are being helped out by others and they know how to appreciate those kind of help. It could be a small, incremental help. It doesn't need to be like a big or a huge help, as long as little support, small support, big support, like that. All of those kind, it's still a support, so you have to count that in. Okay, so only a few more pages. So we're done with that, guys. Thank you guys for listening to me. I appreciate all of you here. We're almost down to 1,000 subscribers, so I'm just grateful that you are here with me with my journey, and know that whatever situation you are, you will get through it. Okay, if you happen to be in a situation where you are confused or anything like that, go meditate and see what it brings you. You have to listen to your own voice because the world is already so loud. So you must remember how to maneuver this life with your own and with God. Okay? So thank you guys again for listening. Thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. I'm happy that you are here with me. So yeah, today is the day. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.
That's around. I feel feeling down when you're not around. Chilling at the rooftop, OD'd on a cuff drop. You're the only thing that make me wanna quit. I just stop. Take me to the station, meet me at the bus stop. Give me something I can hit. I'm higher than a tip top. And now I can't breathe, my sensory is overloaded. If this is just weed, then tell me why I'm overdosing. I can't complain, you got me fucked up in a brain. I think my mom is never gonna let you be with me again.